Berenstain Bears Honey Hunt Helpers. The Good Deed Scouts, brother, sister, Fred, and Lizzie saw a sign. Honey contest today. Big prize for the best honey. Papa saw the sign too. I will win the prize with my wild honey, said Papa. Where do you get wild honey, Papa? Asked Sister. From the wild bee tree, said Papa. I am going on a honey hunt. We will help you, Papa, said Brother. That will be our good deed for the day. Thank you, said Papa to the scouts. I will show you how to hunt honey. As the Bible says, pointed out Fred, a wise son brings joy to his father. Good point, Fred, said Brother. First, we cross this fence, said Papa. But Papa got caught. We will help, said the scouts. Thank you, said Papa. These fences are higher than they look. Now we find a bee, said Papa. He will lead us to the wild bee tree. Papa could not find a bee, but a bee found him. Yow! Papa yelled. We will help, said the scouts. There goes the bee. Thank you, said Papa. Bees are hard to find these days. Now we cross this stream, said Papa. But Papa slipped and fell in. Splash! We will help, said the scouts. Thank you, said Papa. Stones are slipperier than they used to be. Papa followed the bee across a field. A bull lived in the field. It is hot today, said Papa. He took out a red cloth and waved it in front of his face. The bull saw the cloth and charged. We will help, yelled Brother. This way. Thank you, said Papa. Bulls are faster than I remember. Papa followed the bee through a hollow log, but he did not fit. We will help, said the scouts. Thank you, said Papa. I guess hollow logs are smaller than before. Papa followed the bee into Big Bear Bog, but he sank right in. We will help, said the scouts. They got a rope and yanked Papa out. Thank you, said Papa. That bog is boggier than I thought. Papa followed the bee to the edge of a lake. The bee flew across the lake. There he goes, said Papa. We will help, said Sister. We will row you across. Thank you, said Papa. They made this lake wider, I think. At last, they came to his honey tree. Papa was happy. I can almost taste the wild honey, Papa said. Look at all that honey, said Papa. But the bees were very angry. Look out, called the scouts. Do not worry, said Papa. Papa picked the scouts up and ran. He was faster than the bees. He left them far behind. Look, said Papa. Farmer Ben is winning the honey prize. Yum, said the scouts. We love honey. As the Bible says, pointed out Fred, what is sweeter than honey? Good point, Fred, said Brother. Ben gave them all a taste of his special honey. Thanks for helping me, Scouts, said Papa. You are welcome, Papa, said Brother. We like to help you, said Sister. As it says in the Bible, Fred pointed out, it is good to show respect for the elderly. Said Papa. Good point, Fred, I guess. The end.